They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. Goff going to open up with a throw. Going up top for Evans. That is brought in. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play to kick off this drive. And even 50 yards. On 1st down, it's Goff. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. They convert with a gain of 15. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Goff. This one caught just past the pylon. Cade Otten. Touchdown, Tampa. That his 1st touchdown this year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
I don't have any real advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. On play action, Goff in trouble, and down he goes. A second down throw for Goff. He'll find his tight end. It's Colby Parkinson. They need 8 as they come up for third down. They send Evans in motion. From the gun, on third down, it's gone. It's complete. He's got Kupp. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Here's Goff. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a second down. They'll go play action with Goff. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Here comes Otten in motion. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. The handoff, it's Irvin. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal. Kupp in motion. And that is not going to work out as planned. A tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the handoff, it's Kamara. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go again here with Kamara. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Nice pickup there by Alvin Kamara. And when you think about his career, Mike, the fact that for 7 straight years he's over 1,100 yards from scrimmage, that's the consistency. That's the ability to impact the game both as a runner and as a receiver that really makes him stand out from a lot of the other running backs in the league.
Now a toss, running left with Kamara. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now Goff. Now he'll air one out. That's caught! And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken. Their 3 timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Here's 2nd and 6. Throw. Open man down the field. It's all. It's 35. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he's going to have a Saints first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. He'll drop to throw. That one, take it in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans.
You simply just can't allow that ball to be completed, Mike. I mean, there's no time left. You understand there's two options. There's a take a shot Hail Mary into the end zone, or there's throw the ball underneath and try for a couple laterals. At the end of the first half, it's probably just going to be a Hail Mary, and you got to go up and knock that ball down.
So we've reached halftime here, and the visiting Buccaneers have the advantage. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return is Trey Palmer. And he'll be brought down right around the 25. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Goff. That's caught. Trey Palmer. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Looking downfield for Otten. And he will go all the way. Cade Otten. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers up their lead. It's now 24-7. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's deep for Olave. That is hot. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and long. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll throw out of the gun. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bucs have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing here is Goff. He'll get this complete. It's Cup again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Goff. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. They send Evans in motion. On second down, Goff. Got his man at the 6.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And he will score again. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year.
Makes the score Buccaneers 31, Saints 9.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's deep for Olave. Inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. A run here with Kamara. A dive, and he's in. The 2-point conversion is successful. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Palmer now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, ends up getting away.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Here's 1st and 10. Shaheed in motion. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Buccaneers 31, Saints 17.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Now they'll set up to throw. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he will score. Game on. Noah Brown. Touchdown Saints. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Yeah.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Off to throw on first down. Looking downfield for Otten. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Goff. The second down throw is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Cup in motion. From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. He's going to air this one out. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs. He'll look to throw. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Shaheed in motion. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. That's caught! And he will score! Taysom Hill! Touchdown, New Orleans. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Palmer now to return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run with the third-year man. It's Rashad White. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. A 2nd down throw for Goff. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And They've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
On third down, it's Irving. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's caught. It's Evans. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. On first down, here's Irving. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Right back to Irving. Down the sideline, past the 40. He's going to get this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 27-yard line. Cup in motion. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. White. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down. He'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down. Get this complete right side to Otten. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. They'll drop to throw. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So, a win here for the visiting Bucs. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.